everybody, it's Ty Lorenzo, your face to Fox 43, and I've got a huge surprise for you. Joining me live right now from New York, you know them as the Lyons brothers on the groundbreaking new Fox show, Empire. Please help me to welcome Jussie Smollett, Bryshere and Trai Byers. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Well, first of all, let me just say, Ty, thank you for saying all of our names correctly. Because you could have said Trai, Jussie, and Bryshere or something, whatever they say. So thank you, Ty.
I definitely had to do my research on that.
All jokes aside, Ty, we're having a good time. You know, we're young in this game, and, you know, we're just enjoying every second, every minute of it, and, you know, we're loving it.
Yeah, y'all are definitely killing it right now. Now, I just wanted to say, I've seen each of you in individual projects, but nothing quite as massive as Empire has been. So what has it been like jumping into this role and immediately having it skyrocket into like this mega phenomenon? How has that been for you?
Well, for me, like, coming from like a sad community, you know, West Philadelphia, and, you know, trying to be a music artist with so many distractions, and, you know, trying to provide for your family, trying to, like, stay focused on a dream. And, you know, Empire changed my life, 720. You know, once I got the audition, I did it for Lyons. He flew me to LA, and from there, it's Empire. So it changed my life, you know, fully.
Definitely. Now,
yeah, it's a huge blessing to be at this moment, at this time in life. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when you got your roles, you were casting, you started production, you're working with Lee Daniels and the amazing Taraji P. Henson. Did you know in your heart of hearts that this show was going to be as huge as it is, or did that ever even like cross your mind?
I didn't know. I think that Taraji knew. She's kind of just psychotically psychic that way. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know because, again, you work hard, you pray, but there's so many projects. You know, Trai can kind of identify with me. You know, there's projects that you do sometimes that people don't see.
Yep.
You know, we both know how that is. There's music that people record that is some of the greatest music ever that no one hears except the artist that made it and the producer and the engineer. You know, so the fact that people are loving it and joining in and it's resonating with them is a huge blessing. We love making it, so the fact that people enjoy watching it is great.
Definitely. Now, Yaz the Greatest, I follow you on Twitter. I know you have more of a hip-hop background, so that's perfect for your character. But is it true that this is your very first acting gig?
Yeah, it's very true.
Definitely.
This is my very first acting gig I ever did in life. And, like, my first scene ever was the scene with Cookie with the broom. You know, so I'm learning from the best right now, and, you know, my character evolves.
Yeah, well, you're definitely a natural. Now, Trai, congratulations to you. This has been a big year for you with Empire and also Selma. So I wanted to say amazing job in both projects. Now, your character, Andre, as we know, is the college-educated son and seems like the most likely to take over the Empire. But there's something a little sketchy that's going on between you and your wife. So really quickly, can you give me a little dirt on what that situation is about?
You know, I wouldn't call it dirt. It's something that I think that you would do. It's something that anybody would do that was, you know, when their birthright is threatened, you know, when their livelihood is threatened. Andre gives, and Rhonda through Andre, it gives so much to the business, and, you know, to be put in this position, you know, it's really tough for both of them, and they have to make a tough decision, you know, to do what they do in order to, you know, procure his birthright.
Definitely. I'm sorry, guys, but I've got to wrap it.
You know,
I've got to wrap, but thank you so much for talking to me today.
It's the why.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, everybody. You know that you can catch Empire right here Wednesdays at 9 right here on Fox 43. I'm Ty Lorenzo, and I'll catch you next time.